Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and in this video I'm going to pick some of my favourite top 3 R&B albums in a row. 3 in a row. I was going to do just 90s, but let's skip all that. Let's get into it. Let's see what some of my favourite 3 in a row are. There may be one or two where I've bent the rules a little bit, where there's been a bit of a gap between the albums, but hey, is what it is. It's still 3 albums though. So let's get into it. So let's have a look at this first pile of 3 albums, some of my favourite 3 album runs. Let's start off with, well, you can't have an R&B 3 album run without the king himself. Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad. Arguably the greatest 3 album run, people will say. That has to be in there, in my collection anyway. Then we've got Keith Sweat's debut, I'll Give All My Love to You. Keep It Coming. Mary J. Blige's first 3. Again, solid consistency there. And then there's Jodeci, one of my favourite R&B groups. I think if people look at my other videos, has to be in there. Let's have a look at this next part then. Boyz II Men, first 3 outings. Debut, 2, which for me I think is my favourite Boyz II Men album. Evolution's good. Not as good as 2, but I still think that's a good 3 album run. Brilliant first 3 album by Usher. Could even push up to 4 with Confessions. That might have to be another video. Is there an artist that could push to 4 albums in a row? That might be in the next one. But I think these 3 are very solid. Next, R. Kelly. First 2 for me are just absolute bangers. Third one had to grow on me. It's grown on me. A bit more of a maturing sound. And then we have SWV. I was hesitant to put this one in because the third album's good. If only they would have just chopped some of those some of the rappers off there. The rappers kind of overtook the album, I think. We should go first. Big Bub, a very underrated 3 album run, in my opinion. I think his debut, which is absolutely brilliant, underrated. Second album, Timeless, underrated again. And more criminally, Never Too Late, which came out in 2000. Firstly by Jagged Edge. Solid stuff. And Jaheim, his debut, Get to Love, that came out in 2001. I think he killed it on the second album. Still Ghetto, probably think that's my favourite Jaheim album. And then we have the Ghetto Classics. And we have Neo. Coming into the 2000s, 3 strong albums he came with. Personally, I think his debut is my favourite one. But the other 2, the 2 follow-ups, Because of You and Year of the Gentleman, were both solid follow-ups in my opinion. So what do we have here? The brilliant Faith Evans, the First Lady of Bad Boy. Yeah, there's a reason why there's only 2 CDs here. I can't seem to find Faith's second album. Don't know where the hell I've put it. I've got about 8 carts of CDs in the shed, and I've obviously misplaced it. But I'm still going to include Faith Evans in my 3 album run because they're all quality. I think after this video I have to try and dig that CD out. And of course I can't not have Guy in there. But once again, the first 2 albums, I've done a video on that already, so I'm not going to go into it. But once again, I seem to have misplaced my Guy 3 album. It's about somewhere. I've obviously just misplaced it, just like the Faith Evans one. So, but I'm going to include it anyway. Yeah, I know, maybe cheated a little bit with the Guy one because there was like a 9-10 year break between The Future and Guy 3, but I'm going to include it anyway, even if I can't find the goddamn CD. So yeah, there's my there's a few of my top 3 R&B 3 album run. Leave a comment, see what you think. Is there any I've missed out? Give me some feedback on some of your favourite 3 album runs. Look out for the next one, because I will be doing a hip hop version of this. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave some feedback, and yes, take care. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next one.